We were having a good old-fashioned nature show out here, but not in a good way. I mentioned this in one of our previous videos. When it rains, that brings out the desert. All the insects and the bugs that were hiding somewhere. When it rains, they all come out. We were dealing with the moths. We've seen turtles, and believe it or not, we're having thousands or maybe hundreds of thousands of flying ants invade the property. Luckily, they're not inside. They're only outside. But take a look at this. This is, I have never seen anything like this. Living in a city, you never have to deal with this. You don't think about it. You may not even know that it exists. I certainly didn't, but wow. The ants. They don't bite, but they're annoying. Whew. And we get, toads that will hop around and eat the ants, but there's no toad big enough to take in all the ants from around our house. I can guarantee you that. So we try to spray them with some bug spray, but in those cans, you're just never gonna get enough. And with the moths, it was like this 2-week thing where they come, they expand their territory by doing what they do, and then they move on. And it's the same thing here with the ants. So it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. But there's a whole bunch of them.
What is that?
One thing that I've been wanting so bad is to open that garage door when it gets nice, like during a monsoon or as fall approaches. I want to be able to have that door open, but not all the flies and bees or whatever come in. So this is a screen door. We hope we measured. Let me rephrase that. I hope that I measured correctly. Let's find out. Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we think the door fits. So I measured correctly. The bad news is there's no hinges, which were supposed to come with it.
Well, we ordered them separately.
But it said they came together.
Yeah, it says it should be in this package.
But we're not seeing any hinges, so we're gonna have to figure that out because nothing's easy. But the door is the right size, so I guess that's the biggest thing.
We have another delivery.
That's it.
Another big box. This one is also very exciting for Steve. It's like Steve's Christmas today. Except it's only parts of things.
I'm sure most of you are saying only a 40-inch television? Was he living in like the Stone Age?
Well, look at that one. That's our only TV. And that came with the house, so.
There's a few improvements that we're planning around the house. You already saw one of them that we can't complete because of the hinges that are being shipped again, which might take a couple weeks to get. Anyway, this is the next improvement.
Which you also can't complete.
Which I also can't complete because I don't have the rest of the stuff. What are we doing? Not gonna tell you yet. Because I want to keep you watching longer. It's a tease.
Look at Patty, she got groomed, huh? And Penny got a bath. So both girls are very clean and very cute. Who, me? Patty. There they are. There they are.
It's 4:30. What do you say we have happy hour inside tonight?
I'm approving of that idea. I don't really want to share my drink with the ants, so good plan.
I agree. What are you going to have?
Good question.
Let's see. Some beer back here. We have a red. We have a pineapple. Oh! This is my breakfast stout. I'm going to try this. Oh yeah, I get a lot of coffee in that. By the way, we didn't show you the ants to be all like disgusting and gross you out. It is a legitimate part of living in the desert, and we want to give you the whole story, not only the good parts. So that's why we did that. Hopefully it didn't gross you out. Kind of grosses us out sometimes, but we have to deal with it all the time. But now is happy hour, so.
What you looking for?
I don't know what I want. We have this really good Riesling.
Oh.
I might go with that. And I put some mead in here
Mead?
that we were given as a gift when we were traveling last year.
Oh, I love mead.
From Michigan. So we may have to open that too. Also from Michigan, which is where we were. We were in the Upper Peninsula this time last year.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And because it's hot and ants, we're going to have happy hour inside. We usually just sit here in the family room and play some cards, some kind of card game, like Uno or Phase 10 or Monopoly, or a couple of card games.
Monopoly Deal, not Monopoly.
Oh, yes.
Or Farkle.
Or Farkle.
Or 21, or...
I am a Farkle champion, by the way.
He is a Farkle champion.
I know how to Farkle.
You're choosing Monopoly? All right, let's do it.
You can tell we've played this a lot. The box is falling apart.
Okay, I'm going to put you away for now. We might have some more stuff coming tomorrow, so I'll show you that. Hopefully we don't get killed by the ants, and we'll see you tomorrow. Not in the next video, tomorrow. All right.
Heavy little box.
It's a little box, but it's very well supportive. What's this? Can I show you something that you can actually... Full motion TV wall mount. Are things coming together yet? If not, I don't blame you because I haven't showed you much. But more stuff is coming tomorrow. The last and final, isn't that redundant?
Yeah.
The final reno for this video. Screen door! So now I can have the door open with the screen closed and I get all this fresh, well, it's not nice fresh air right now, it's hot.
But the storms come from this direction, so this
Yes.
way you get a nice breeze through and it's not trying to slam the door closed, we're not getting bugs flown in, so
That's right.
it will do its job.
And you may have seen another reno in this video. Let me show you that. As you can probably tell, I'm in my office/gym, which we call my joffice. Joffice, yes. I now have a TV that's connected to our antenna outside through a coaxial cable that runs all around the outside of the house. And we have a screen door so I could have that opened when the fall approaches, which rumor has it, it's going to cool off here in a couple months. So that's going to be nice. When monsoons come through, I'm going to have that door open, so that's going to be nice as well. And I get the TV so I could stream football and things like that without having to connect to the internet because I have an HD antenna on the house. Actually, the previous owner had that antenna, so. That ice maker was the best Christmas gift ever. Ever.
I agree.
All right, that's it for this video. More renovations in the next couple of weeks. We'll show you those when we get to them, but incremental steps, slowly but surely. This is coming together.